Alright, we got 2 more paths. If we go northeast, we go to the Sleeping Village. If we go east, we go to the Pumpkin Gorge, as he said. We're going to go to the Pumpkin Gorge first. Excuse my seat. And so, here we are. I'm going to be keeping the broadsword on just because it has a huge wide arc. And it's good for these random bouncing pumpkins that come at you from everywhere in this level. If you leave them, they'll basically try to bounce towards you, but if you leave them for a while, like, watch. Those ones are basically like mines. You'll see chunks of them come out. If the chunks actually hit you, it will hurt. But if you pop them, nothing will happen. Like if you attack them. And they hit me, but they don't do too much damage. And you'll see these vines. They'll reach out for us. All you gotta do is just swing away. It can be kind of difficult to hit them. Ugh. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so... And we'll come to rocks, which we can easily handle with our hand. Yes, I realized there was a path before. We don't need to go there yet. And these are the enemies of this level. And they'll shoot out their tongue. When they're flashing, they're berserking, and then they're just going to run into you and touch you. When they touch you, that does the most damage. But their tongues are slightly long range. Some of them actually will spit at you, which does less damage but has even longer range. I use the broadsword just because it happens to keep them away. Just, yeah. While I did mention in the last video, yes, the game's going to get more difficult. Pumpkin Gorge isn't exactly exceedingly difficult. So we handle all those mines. And they just spawn spontaneously. Just keep swinging at them and they won't get a chance. The only way they can hurt you is if there's more than one. And if you happen to run into them like a fucking idiot. Alright, so I'm gonna dash behind the shed and find one. Apparently it hit me. So let's go up here. Or not. I said go up here. Ugh. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Sorry, this is my first day. Let me deliver the mail. I'll fail at that too. Soon I'll jump into some tar. Yeah, there's tar in this one. Shit, we were supposed to go in that path, weren't we? Yeah, sorry, I'm dumb. Come on. Where the hell is it? There it is. Get rid of those vines. And we go down this very small path, and there's the rune we need. And there's also some enemies. And in here is a club. Again, I don't know why this game's giving me clubs, because if we smash this, you get another secret path. This leads to the middle of the path that we just ran down. There's a merchant gargoyle. But if we go down this one, well, with a path of no return, you'll find the chalice and some gold. Of course, the chalice is not full yet. So we're going to have to come back here anyways. That's why I didn't want to come here before. I wanted to wait until I had the full chalice. But then I remembered you have to come. Oh, come on. I chopped them enough. Whatever. I think that's it for the vines. Not pumpkins, though. Oh, come on. Oh, an energy vial. How convenient. I'm probably at full health now. Take that moon rune and go in here. I said in here. And what you do here is you basically just run around until this thing is all the way up top. Dashing does make it go by faster. And it's tedious as hell. And that's all we need to get up there. Find another energy vial and the chaos room. So now we can actually go into the main part of the goddamn gorge. And there's going to be enemies everywhere. Yeah, I went through that battle not so bad. And here's a fountain. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh. What if this game's going to be nice and give me a silver shield? Yes, I know I could use a copper one. And the door opens for us, leading us on our way. I missed it. What's this? Up and down these magical mushrooms go. They will take you higher and higher, and be careful not to sink without a trace. Oh. Yes, magic mushrooms do have a tendency to make you go higher and higher. Jump. And fuck up like an idiot. This is what happens. It basically just takes a life bottle, puts you back, and lets you try again. Smart people know you don't need to run, just walk and jump. That jump can be kind of tricky. Try to use your shadow, even though sometimes it just won't show your shadow. And we'll jump over here. There's a path over there, but I think we actually do need to go there. I'm just completely off today. Is it over here? Well, there's the earth rune. Not good enough. Oh, I wholeheartedly disagree. They are not hitting me. Just so you know, if you hit them while they're coming out of the ground, I don't think it hurts them. This is where the earth route will lead us, and it's a very long, winding path with tons and tons of bouncing pumpkins. Pretty easy, just run through swinging like a goddamn madman. Mad that you're dead. Get this. At least one jump, and then we get the star ring. And here's my silver shield, right? Yep. If we break this, we get ourselves a nice little shortcut down. So now, I could fill myself up, but I won't for now. Okay, so we could go on the magic mushrooms, but if we go right, we can kind of make it a little easier because we won't be jumping as much. This pumpkin here always seems to spawn. It never goes away. Let's see if I can manage to do this. Yeah, there we go. And there's a new rune, the time rune. Now let's try and get it. Whoa! And it'll spawn a bunch of enemies. Kill the enemies first. And what you do here is you hit the vines, and it will make that little shaky platform go down. Apparently this guy didn't die. Or I didn't see him. Is it short enough? Come on. Come on, mate. Okay, that should be good enough. So we put this in, and that side opens. And some rocks conveniently block our path. Smush, smash, crush, whatever. No, keep it on. For more smushing. If you want to use a hammer on them, you can. It's just that they have a tendency to surround you, so I want the wide arc of the broadsword. And if we go up here, there's the exit, but we need the chalice still. And a few other things. So we're going to go this way. And if we go this way, we'll come to an area, and I think, does it spawn shit on us? No, it's just... Okay, now it does. What the heck? Wow, there's a lot of them now. There, now we can get the chalice. But I'm gonna kill this one. Don't be a cheap piece of long-range shit. Anyways, keep going. You'll see we're back here. And I'm going to cut the travel time, and I'm going to go get the chalice. Okay, I went and got the chalice, which of course takes way too long because they put it right at the beginning of the goddamn stage. And we'll talk to this gargoyle.
All bow down before the master of the vegetable patch, the prize-winning plant who can summon an army of cabbage with a wave of his noble tendril. He's delicious, he's nutritious, he's Zarok's secret recipe. He's the Pumpkin King.
Jack Skellington? No, it's an actual Pumpkin King. Like a giant pumpkin. Oh man, I did not like Nightmare Before Christmas. And... oh, we got something this time.
Gaining allies in the Hall of the Heroes is the way forward.
Yes, it is.
Hack, choppity chop. Off with a few zombies' heads, and it thinks it can redeem itself in battle.
I don't see you doing anything.
You have a long way to go to rank as the best.
All you do is stand there and fucking insult people. What a pathetic life you have. Anyways, let's go to Woden.
By God, Fortescue, you must be the luckiest corpse ever to walk the face of the earth.
I am.
I have something here I can lend to you. Take it or leave it, but remember, I'm only doing this for the sake of Gallomir's doomed population, and not for you, you gangly buffoon.
I bet you I could take you out one-on-one. And he also gives us 100 useless gold. Awesome, thanks Woden. And so when we get the next chalice, we'll have access to the second floor. Ooh. Excuse me. When you join me next time, we'll... I don't know, maybe I'll go deeper into the Pumpkin Gorge? I'm not sure. We'll see.